Hello everybody, hope you're doing well today. I did this video on NHL 22 and we're going to be trying it with NHL 23 here today. I did attempt to do the 33rd team and just add them in a custom league, but I couldn't figure out how to change the AHL team. And with the players they gave us, no shot this would be even close to possible. So I'm going to go with what I think was my logic in the last video. I took out the Washington Capitals so that we could have the Hershey Bears. And that was because the Hershey Bears were sick in the AHL. The Wranglers finished first in the AHL this year. So Calgary, you're gone. I have a lot of created teams here, but we will be subbing in the Barrie Beauticians. Boom. The title kind of says it all. Every 3 wins, we get to call up a superstar, but we are beginning with an entire AHL roster. I think this is an all-time low. CPU trades on, and that's it. We don't even want salary cap. Player morale, no thanks. Fantasy draft, obviously not. Jabroni, get real. All right, it looks good. The Barrie Beauticians in the Pacific Division with the Calgary Wranglers that will be starting as the NHL team. Now, obviously, it snowballs because the more superstars you add, the better the team does. That's just basic mathematics, SpongeBob. You gotta set it to W for Wumbo, you know? It just is what it is. McDavid, McKinnon, and Draisaitl, the first 3 to be demoted to the AHL. Cooch, Pasta, Matthews, you're up next. Nobody's safe. Okay, maybe you are safe. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, have a look at this NHL team. What is with the chemistry? Defensively, we're all right, but the offensive chemistry is terrible. We gotta do something here. I simply will not allow this. Alright, Phillips. I kind of want to keep him on the second line. Yeah, we'll run with that for now. Is there anything I can do about this line? Oh, I don't want to move him down. Jones? Ooh, okay, absolutely not. I think we'll just leave it. It's roll 3 lines anyway. Again, defensively, we are 0-1-0. Not too bad. And in net, we have Dansk backed up by Wolf. Neat. Getting the first 3 wins is going to be the most difficult, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Simulate up to the regular season, because obviously the preseason does not matter. 6-2 win over the Sharks in the preseason. Maybe I should have counted it. What was our record? I'm curious. Oh, that wasn't our only win. We actually won our first game against the Oilers, and we won against the Canucks. Decent. I'm going to sim the first 5 games. I think it's safe to say that we aren't going to win 3 of those. You never know, but the chances are extremely slim. Big win over the Sabres. L to the Carolina Hurricanes, but we got 1 out of the way. We need 2 more. The Pity Pens give us a 3-0 L. The Edmonton Oilers. Come on. I want to call up McDavid here. Not looking good. 1-7-1. We just need 2 more wins and we get Connor. And he alone could probably get us some W's. Oh no. 2 more wins. Come on, guys. Nice. Against the Bruins of all teams. Lose to the Jets and the Kings. This might be an unrecoverable record. We'll have to wait and see. That's an L. That's an L. Oh my goodness, come on! 1 more win. Just 1. Yes! Okay. That carries over. That absolutely carries over because that's impressive. We could have called someone up and we won a game without them. My court, my rules. Foul. Also, can we just take a moment to look at this AHL team? I want to see how well they're doing. This is ridiculous. Come on, McDavid, you gotta carry us. You're gonna be playing with Hunt and Phillips. I think that McDavid alone should be able to get us some wins here. Oh, that's right. We only need 2 wins also. Okay, let's sim past 3 more games here. The Carolina Hurricanes. We lose 3-2 was a close one. Big win against the Florida Panthers. That's an L to the Montreal Canadiens. Come on, give us 1 more player here. Give McDavid someone to work with. The Coyotes. Yes! I'm reuniting these 2. Draisaitl, McDavid, let's go to work. We also get a +2 on that first line now, which is amazing. Let's get a quick AHL update in there. Only 30 points in 20 games. I honestly expected more, but they are 20-0. They also play against literally 1 team, by the looks of it. All right, McDusty and Draisaitl, let's see what you guys can do here. That's an L to the Wild. The Columbus Blue Jackets will be another L. We beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in a shootout, though. Can we beat the Canadiens? Yes, we can. I'm going to call up another forward next win. Boom! Oh, this is actually not an easy choice here. We have McKinnon, Kucherov, and Pasta. I want a right winger. They all have it there. Nate Mack's a playmaker, and then we got 2 snipers. Wow. I have no idea what to do here. You know what? I'm going to go with 2 snipers on the first line. Pasta, you're coming up. Yo, what is this head coach on? No, don't spread around the love. Make the first line absolutely stacked and just keep them out there the whole game. 5-5-0 in our last 10 games. Got the St. Louis Blues here. That is a loss. Can we get one win there? Thank you. All right, we're on a California trip here. Back-to-back games against the Sharks, and then we have the Kings and the Ducks. We still need 2 wins to call up another player. And it won't be against the Kings, but it will be against the Ducks. Give us one against the Oilers. No. The Seattle Kraken at least. 11-24. We might be done here. Cale Makar will be playing with Rubens. Then we've got +1 on our bottom 4 here, which is a thing of beauty. See, this is tricky because if we did every 2 wins, we would get stacked way too quick. But every 3 is pretty difficult. It almost might be worth it to do 3 and then 2. But yeah, I don't know. I think we lost that game. Oh no. That's a huge win. But what was this? It was a loss, a 4-3 loss. Okay, we still need 2 more to call up another player. Nice. Let's go! We get a +5 with Hedman and Makar. Starting to win games a lot more often here, but are we too far gone is the question. It really depends if we can win a bunch of games in a row here. And that's not a good way to start it. Back-to-back losses. We did beat the Smashville Predators. However, we have 2 tough games right here. The Avalanche take us down. The Tampa Bay Lightning also take us down. I think it's too little too late for this team. Pretty sure that we don't stand a chance at this point. We have 31 L's, and yeah, it's safe to say our season's done. There's no way we can bring this back. Lost to the Rangers. We got the Red Wings here. Finally, we get a win. Yeah, I think that was it, right? Because we had... Or was it? I'm lost. I'm pretty sure that was 3. Nashville was in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up a player real quick. The AHL team is 44-1. Is that good? We got a good goalie now, but again, we have too many losses at this point. Even if we won out the rest of the season, we wouldn't have a tremendous record. Start off here against the Sabres. That's a loss. That's a loss. Okay, you know what? I think we should hit the reset button. Maybe try this again. At this point, we're just delaying the inevitable. Might as well get a fresh start. One more attempt. There's probably an easier way to look at this, but I'm going to try to do an AHL season here real quick to see who is the highest overall. So the Wranglers are 73. That might actually be the highest. Oh no, the Reign are 74. Okay. So the Ontario Reign. Maybe we'll take out the LA Kings and try it that way. Oh, the Condors are also 74. So maybe we should take them out because we do have McDavid and Draisaitl, which is basically the Edmonton Oilers. Take 2. Here we go. Really not a fan of that -2. Something's got to go. But what? I could do that. That's a simple fix. Move Carter down. Defensively, we have a +2 here. No way. 0-1-2. We're just counting up our defensive chemistry. In net, we've got Calvin backed up by Rodrigue. And I'm not going to look at that, but this is our offense. Can we get 3 wins quick? Those first 3 wins are critical. Simulate up to the regular season. Come on! We got this! We're just going to win the first 3. It's going to be that easy. Maybe not. Okay, that's a great way to start though. I'll take 1-1. We lose to the Sabres. Can we take down the Jerks? No, we cannot. It was a close one though. I'll sim 3 games here. Can we get 2 wins out of it? No, we cannot. We get 1 though. So we're already doing a little bit better than last time. And we take down Chicago. We are 3-4-1 and we get McDavid. Let's proceed. Once again, they just love this -2 line. But I am going to maybe veto that. I don't know if I can. What's wrong with that line? Why do they all hate each other? Okay, that works. Fine. Already off to a much better start. The Battle of Alberta. I mean, technically not because we're Barrie now. And we lose 3 games in a row. Come on, Connor. Didn't call you up for nothing. Let's get some wins here. Nice. We beat the Dallas Stars. That's 1. We still need 2 more. I'll sim 3 games because I really doubt we're going to win 3 in a row. I might eat my words here. Never mind. LA Kings. Shootout loss. 5-10-2 though. We're still not doing awful. This is a lot more recoverable than our last record. We got to get a win soon though. Oh no. The Isles. Take them down. Yes! I'm trying a different approach this time. We're bringing Nate Mack up to be the right winger. And there you go. That line still gets +1. This one gets a 0. Lovely. Let's keep going. Bakersfield 12-3-0. Who are you losing to? Show me the wins. The Rangers 1-0 W. We lose to the Panthers, but we do take a dub in Chicago. Can we beat the Wild? We sure can. Wow, what a difference. Why do you keep doing this? No. Mac is staying up there. Holloway will be on the second line. And boom. Why is that so hard to understand? How many times do I gotta tell you, old man? Just go win 3 games in a row. I know you guys can do it. Easy peasy. That's a great way to start. 9-8 loss. What happened there? Could take down the Wild twice and get another player. But that's not gonna happen, evidently. We do take them down once, though. Smashville's turn. That's a loss. The St. Louis Blues. Can we bring up another player? Yes, we can. Offense is staying the same, but Cale Makar's coming up. I'm employing pretty much the same strategy as last time. We just got our wins a lot faster. 5-4-1 in our last 10 as well, you know. Not too shabby. Big win against the Ducks. L to the Smashville Predators, but we do take down the Stars. We need one more win to call up another player, and by golly, we got it. Victor Hedman, the latest member of your Barrie Beauticians. Next up will be Vasilevsky, and then I'll probably go for another forward line. I'm thinking anyway. 15-7-3. I think we're gonna be unreal this time around. There you go. That's an L to the Kraken. And a win against the Jets, so we just need one more again to call up another player. This is a totally different sim, even though I didn't really change that much. Matthews will be the centerman for the second line. I just realized I haven't called up Vasilevsky yet, but clearly Calvin's holding his own. A 9-17, attaboy. Who even needs a goalie, honestly, when you got Calvin Pickard? Could just leave him in there. We take an L. Ooh, that's 2 L's in a row. We do beat the Kings, though. How do we do against the Ducks? 4-2 loss. We do beat the Sharks. We still need one more, though. Golden Knights might be it. They are. Okay, I swear, the next player I call up is going to be a goalie, but we went with Pasta. He's on the first line. Gonna absolutely snipe it, playing with McDavid and McKinnon. AHL team update. They aren't even doing that good. 23-10-1. How is that possible? Starting against the Seattle Kraken, that's going to be a win. It's going to be a win against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And a loss to the Vancouver Canucks. We now have the 18-29-1 Columbus Blue Jackets. And that will be a massive dub. I called up Chucky just for fun. Our top 6 is... ew. So when we get to 27 wins, we'll be mint. You know what? I'm going to make this harder on myself. Because we're doing so well this time around, we have up till the trade deadline. After that, it doesn't matter. 3-1 win against Chicago. Now we have Detroit and Philly. That's a loss. Shootout win. We need one more to call up a player, and I'm going to start with a second defensive pair. Cool. All right. Looking good. Welcome to the team, Roman Josi. What is this head coach on? Can we knock it off? We have 10 games left, so it's possible to call up 3 more players, but we'd have to go 9-1-0 or 9-0-1, something like that. I guess you could also go 10-0-0. So will we get 2 more players, or will we get 3? Let's find out. At this rate, maybe we'll get none. I take it back. Huge wins against the Red Wings and the Rangers. Colorado takes us down also. Kadri and Tanev headed to Buffalo in exchange for Savoie and a second. That is a pretty big trade, and it wasn't even at the deadline. So we can only get 2 players at most now. We might not even get that. Pity Pens. Nice. Okay, so we have 4 games after this to get 3 wins. Otherwise, we are locked. Like, why though? Just do that. Here's our offense. Can we win 3 games of our next 4 to add 1 more player? I don't even know. Probably add another forward, I guess. I might as well sim right up to the deadline, but I'll just sim these 3 games. Columbus Blue Jackets take us down. So if we lose 1 more, we don't even get another player. Let's see. I'm going to sim this game real-ish time, and we'll find out if we're adding another member to the Barrie Beauticians or not. Power play for the Jets. We killed it off. Beautiful power play for Barrie. The Jets killed it off. That's impressive. Halfway through the game, no goals yet. Power play for the Jets. They can't capitalize. Shots are pretty close. And the Jets break the ice. Lowry scores on Why? I guess they're probably rotating them, but this is not the time. We want to get another player here. Nice. Chucky gets one on Hellebuck. And that will tie it up at 1-1. Might be going to overtime at this rate. Wow, alright, the Jets really doing a good job holding us down in the offensive department because, well, you know what? Actually, no, we have good defense as well now. Our top 6 is filthy. It's going to be a shootout, and we take it home. Welcome to Barrie Kucherov. Also, -1. That was an easy fix. Defensively, we are locked in. Offensively, we are locked in. And in net, we are... I never called up a goalie, I guess. Hold on. Oh, I've made a brutal mistake. I just double checked. We have 11 chances to call up players because 33 wins. You know, divide that by 3, you get 11, quick maths. And we have 7 forwards and 4 defensemen. So I guess we're rocking Picard for the rest of the year, who, by the way, has a 914, so I'm not upset about it. Wow, what a blunder on my part. But you know what? Let's finish up the year and see how the Barrie Beauticians finish. We actually lost 3 games in a row right there, but we're still doing really well overall. We have the potential to be first in the division. Definitely not going to be a President's Trophy team. But yeah, I feel like not having Vasilevsky is huge. I should have noticed that before. I suppose I could have just backed out the Kucherov call-up, but card laid is a card played, so I had to commit to it. I'm not going to go too in-depth with stats for this, because it's not a fantasy draft. Bit of a different scenario here, but we did finish 3rd in the Pacific Division with 96 points. In the entire league, Colorado and Boston, 113 each. Where'd we finish? Gotta be kinda close, no? Alright, 11th, we take that. 14th place Tampa Bay Lightning get finessed. And then the 21st place San Jose Sharks with 82 points qualify. What a playoff system. Connor ended up 84 points in 74 games. Nate Mack had 67 in 62 games played. Draisaitl just over point a game. Matthews exactly point a game. Calvin, I'm going to need you to step up big here. I have made a fatal error, and I need your help getting out of it. Jake Ottinger, 44 wins on the year, 913 save percentage. Freddie Anderson down here with a 919. EK65, your defensive leader. He had 73 points. And if we go to forwards, we can see that Nate Mack on the Colorado Avalanche had 102. Panarin led the AHL with 73 points. Sidney Crosby had 67. Peyton Krebs had the same amount of points as Sidney. Vasilevsky didn't even have the most wins. I mean, to be fair, he was probably splitting duties more so with, I think, Shesterkin was the other goalie. Round 1, we have the Golden Knights. Let's see if the Barrie Beauticians can advance, or if we will be done. Oh no, okay, it's a best of 3. It's going to 7. I feel it. No. Can't say I didn't call it. Early power play for the Golden Knights, and fill the thrill. Barry's one on Calvin. I can't help but think how different this might be if I had Vasilevsky, but hey, it's my mistake. Mistakes happen. And here we're paying for it. To be fair, though, we were getting outshot massively in that period also. So what's the offense doing? Found them. 3rd period. Power play to start it. We can't capitalize. We also have a penalty kill that we managed to successfully... Let's go! Oh, no. Oh, no! Roy and Eichel. Back-to-back goals tie the game right back up. I just can't even talk right now, but we already know that this is just a common thing. Me and English, not really on speaking terms at the moment. Golden goal, who's gonna get it? No, how do you not capitalize on that power play? Alright, thank you, Nathan. Minnesota Wild, our round 2 opponent. I'm just gonna send it. Nice. Almost a sweep. Very close. Colorado Avalanche. The conference finals. Yeah, let's sim the first 5 games again. Okay. Nice. Will they push a 7th, or will we be into the Stanley Cup Finals? They push it. On the eastern side there, Toronto swept Carolina to move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Once again, we let in an early goal. Devin Taves rips one from that angle, whatever that is. Let's go. Nate has been so clutch. We just had a 5-on-3 and they killed it off? If we lose, this is no longer on me. This is on you guys. Nate Mack. Boom. Let's proceed. Some depth goal scoring, as you do. I'm kind of surprised those guys are even touching the ice, to be honest with you. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it looks like we're going to be facing the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Stanley Cup Finals. And who needs Vasilevsky? Not us, that's for sure, because we got Calvin. Will Barrie get it done? There's no way it's going to be a sweep in the Stanley Cup Finals. Pretty close to it. Let's take down the Maple Leafs now. Boom. All right. So there you have it. Challenge successful. But isn't it crazy how all I did was swap out an AHL team that was 1 overall better and we have a completely different result. In fact, I guarantee you we get totally different result if we use the first AHL team again. What a playoff run. 38 points in 24 games. Nate Mack had 32. Kucherov 22. He was on the third line, right? Pasta had 21. Cool. We have no goalie data because I suppose they sent him down. Boxy 17 points. And then 16, 15. Come on, Kel. You needed 2 more to make it a full countdown. Trophies, not a big deal. And the individual ones, will we get a lot here? Probably not, honestly. I know we get the Conn Smythe, but Nate Mack from Colorado takes the Hart and the Art. Pietrangelo gets the Norris. Not our Pasta, but the other Pasta gets the Lady Byng. Matty Beniers with the Calder. There we go. Finally. Freddie Anderson had an incredible year, clearly. Jones gets the Masterton. Stoner with the Jack Adams. Horvat takes the Selke home. And wow, we only won 1 individual trophy. But who cares about that? Because this is all that matters. The Stanley Cup goes home to the Barrie Beauticians. Well, thank you for watching that video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I was very doubtful after the first whole ordeal, but you know what? Big redemption in the second go. And stats show that 387% of you aren't subscribed. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.